that won't happen again. Okay, it might happen again, but it won't happen intentionally again, okay? Today, we are back with the Trueffet grind after multiple weeks of not doing it, and it's not because I didn't want to, it's because I was ill, and then I was locked in, so I was working on content. So it wasn't because I didn't want to, okay? But yeah, today we're back with Trueffet after 2 weeks, and yeah, we're gonna lock in, for real. Hey, the link, what's up, dude? Am I locked? Okay, yeah. But yeah, we're locked in. We're back on the Trueffet grind, thank the Lord. I feel like it's been so long, dude. So yeah. Yeah, how you doing, Link? Hope you're doing well. Possible timing, bro. Yeah. Hey Johnny boy, what's up? Beat your 90th demon today for 100th demon. I'm gonna beat Axo. My hardest Sonic Wave Unlimited. Good luck with that, dude. That's gonna be a pretty big jump, but you got it. Unless you beat the unless you beat it with the coin route, then fair. That would actually be a cold hardest, you know, Sonic Wave Unlimited with a coin route. Someone should do that with me. Also, Mike, maybe don't kill him, actually. That's probably not the best idea. Yeah, how's everyone been since I've been gone? Hopefully everyone's been doing A-okay. Running Berserk, I've almost got it in 3 runs, just 2 days. Let's go, dude. W. You love to see it, man. Berserk is actually such a cool level, man. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I'd played it, like... Actually, no, what am I on about? I wish I played... I literally beat the level. Am I stupid, bro? I had such funny deaths on that level, dude. It's great. Thanks, I didn't do the coin route, but I already have 61 to 152 to 66 on X, so I got it in 10 runs in only 7 days. W, dude, let's go. Keep it up, man. Hey, John, what's up? See, you don't have to hound me about not streaming today, because I'm live, you know. I do appreciate you, like, asking where the stream was yesterday, though. It shows that at least someone cares, you know. Tried to go for it after Blade Justice got 29, 46 to 100, and 32 to 90, but it dropped it for whatever reason. I mean, to be fair, like, it's bound to happen. Hey, Zinkers, what's up? Yeah, not gonna lie, sometimes you just drop levels for, like, 0 reason. It's just how it is. Hey, Philip Roling. Off the last wave, bro. And that possible out ball timing, bro. This entire level is impossible. Yeah, streams will be more consistent now. I have more of a plan of what I want to do. I think I'm going to try and do 1 content stream a week. VHL is peak. I know, well, it's going to be peak if the decorators will work on the level. I think everyone's got exams right now, so I can't really complain about them too bad, but I wish they'd at least answer me. I pinged for updates and no one's said anything, so over, dude. Asterisk, by the way, I changed my account name. Oh, okay. I don't know what was wrong with me that day. I mean, you could always change it back. Thoughts on that? Cycles X being close to be finished, and Vortrox himself that he's gonna rebuff it. Oh, let's go. I didn't know it was... Actually, no, I did know it was nearly done, because there's been like 15 thumbnails in my recommended recently about it, but... Yeah, it's pretty good that it's almost done, for sure. Should I play it the day it comes out yet? Type 1 if you think I should play it when it comes out. Zonk cheaty, then changed to Zonk, so I can't do it again for 6 more days. Oh. Zonk Zink, bro. Changing your name all the time, dude. Right. I did play this for an hour earlier to make sure I wasn't ultra mega washed, so that's pretty good, right? I'm not going to focus on runs too much. I think I'll do hit to 100 and then speed run the rest of the second half. I do one kind of run. I actually beat Sonic Wave Unlimited yesterday. It took me 2.4k attempts, lowest attempt count for me on an Insane Demon. And that's your hardest? That's fire. As long as possible on the level and seeing the thumb. If he wants to spend as long as possible on it, that's fire, dude. Hopefully he does well on it. I can't wait for him to verify it in 2 weeks because of his skill boost. Because he's been, like, doing crazy good at GDE. Like, he beat Erebus in a week, dude. That was crazy, bro. I don't actually know how hard Cycles X is going to be, though. But it might end up being close to a Bloodless difficulty list demon kind of thing. You never know, dude. Asian Red Cock 1. Oh. Aslan Red Rock 1. You can't tell me that doesn't look similar, dude. Like, you can understand why I got mixed up there. Like, come on, dude. It kind of, if you glance at it, it kind of looks the same. Ignore the fact that I was staring directly at it, dude. I low-key thought it genuinely did just say Asian Red Cock. My bad. Yeah, I don't know who that guy is that you're talking about, but that kind of sounds like he's the GOAT, low-key. Why is he the GOAT? Thought you were this good, what the fuck? Dude, I'm like low-key not playing that well right now, but it's fine. Yeah, when I'm locked, I'm locked. I'm going for Through the Decay as first extreme and shit as Loki free. I have no idea how hard that level is, but fair enough. Let's lock in. Dude, how does my internet disconnect for the first time since I last streamed? I'm not even trolling you. I'm really sorry my internet disconnect. Can you guys see me again? You should be able to, right? Like, yoo-hoo, hello. See, Mike agrees. Playing on mobile as of right now. Nice, nice. Dude, my internet is not disconnected in like 2 weeks. And the first time it disconnects is when, you know, I start streaming. Like, that is, you can't make that up. Going for... yeah, good luck on that. I don't know what level that is, but... He has 34 subs, and his hardest is Kuzu and 42 on Oblivion, and he's 10 years old. Yeah, that guy's crazy, low-key. We can see, yeah. That's good, that's good. Wait, why am I here? What? I guess we're just skipping playing from 68. I literally can't believe that, dude. My internet hasn't disconnected in so long. I had a feeling it was going to earlier as well. As 50 subs per stream. Probably more since you perform better than me in stats. Huh? What? What about easy 50 subs per stream? Dude, if I was getting 50 subs a stream, I'd be streaming like every single day without anything, bro. Because I'll probably be at way more viewers. Gotta go sleep. Bye, good luck with Trueffet. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the good luck. Hey, Omega, what's up? 4 trucks above blast processing. That would be hype, but that'll be in like 5 years, bro. Add sub only in sub counter. I was thinking about doing sub counter, but the one I added before looks ugly as shit. I don't know how to make it so it looks nice. Like, a lot of YouTubers just have it so it says subscribers and then a number underneath. Jump Sonic Wave after food at decor. Yeah, I'm probably going to go for BB. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend jumping. It's not worth it, dude. Really not worth it. Also, sub-only mode is so cringe, man. Because those people don't actually want to, like, follow you. They just kind of, like, they're only subbing too tall. They're not avid viewers, you know? Can you go to his channel for a sec? No. Mainly because I don't know what it is, but also just because no. I need to like exit out and go back in because it's making some weird ass noise and it's low-key PMOing me off. Yeah, I might need to go from here. Like he's actually goated. I mean, yeah, I know that part. If he's got 43 on Oblivion, that's more than I can get right now, so. I mean, I could probably get like 100 on Oblivion if I really tried, but like, who's really counting? You know what I'm saying? Cold. Is literally 10. That doesn't make me. That makes me want to go to his channel less. Why would I want to go to a 10-year-old's channel? Bro. It's like Craft. Like I think he makes content, or like his dad makes the content for him, something. But like. Don't actually want to watch like 8-year-old play the game. Like I just don't care that much. I don't know, like fair play for him for being good at the game though. Like props to him, dude. It's a shame he played Kusarata of all things. That sucks. As in the level, not him. I don't know. Maybe to be fair, other people enjoy. Maybe I'm just like a hater, Loki. Might be a hater of all time. The hater of all time. Moan's ugly as well, just a box and a counter. Ah, I see. I forgot to. Don't know why I didn't respond to that, my bad. With the big dogs, just like EVW and Vortrox. Dude, that would actually, I'm not even trolling, that would be the dream. The main reason I want to make Extreme Demon highlights videos is just because I feel like I'm in a point where a lot of top players aren't, where I've not beaten a lot of the iconic stuff, so I could still make a banger video on them if I wanted to. It's a shame I beat Tartarus before, but oh well. Like, what do we say? What, Jeff Hurst? Like, that's an English football player, bro. Why are we naming this after Jeff Hurst? Like, what are we doing? Also, can I do this one? Just here to pass 75. I was almost him, bro. Got notification for this stream frame 1 of me leaving school. W, dude, let's go. Yeah, the fact that Tartarus is about to fall off the main list, by the way, just saying, I want to hunt everyone down. Like, who thought that was a good idea? Like, I'm actually terrified that I'm not going to have a main list. How do you think of ideas for long form? I'm not going to lie, right now, I'm just kind of, oh, that seems like a cool concept, let's do it 4 times. I've only had one video that's done 10k on GD, so I'm kind of experimenting. I think I have videos that would do 100k, but I'm obviously not going to put those out on stream. But I have a good couple of ideas that I think would do really well. Wait, hold on, let me aura farm real quick. Or not. Good to know. No, I'm just doing stream highlights. The thing is with stream highlights is like, the only way you can really do stream highlights is if the level's like stupid hard. Like if you were playing like Akron or something, then maybe you could get away with it, but if you're playing levels like even below top 50, you're kind of cooked, because everyone can do that, you know what I mean? Well, not everyone, but most people can do that, like, in that space. Jeff. I need Jeff. There is no other than Jeff. But maybe, what does that mean, though? Like, you gotta tell me, bro. I'm not even gonna get it in time to beat it whilst it's mainless, which is insane. Yeah, you might end up starting it whilst it's extended, I'm not gonna lie. Saw someone do Extreme Demon highlights for Aku. I mean, you can do Extreme Demon highlights for, like, popular levels. You just need to do it in a way that isn't packaged, like, 15 times already. That's the thing. Because if you just do Aku Extreme Demon highlights, like, not many people are going to click on that. And if they do, it's just because they're fighting the level. Bro, like... Geometrical Dominator highlights. That's, oh, what's her name? I don't know what her YouTube name is, but Vortrox's girlfriend is doing that at the moment, where she does highlights for the Rob Top levels. Kind of peak, I'm not going to lie. It's, like, pretty good content, actually, considering it's, you know... It's kind of like the olden days, where, like, Laserbeam and, like, PewDiePie and shit would do highlights of the main levels, but actually well edited. Like, I feel like it fits GD a lot more than they did it. It's a lot more wholesome. Hey, Ghost of Gangs, what's up? Doing one about Denouement right now as it's trending in the community, so maybe it'll perform good. I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna do a stream on Denouement, but I was ill, and then I feel like the hype has passed, like Loki. Well, then again, Vortrox is different, man. Like, something you gotta remember, at least when you're a lot smaller as a YouTuber, like, I think you're at, like, how many subs do you want again? I know you're in, like, that 5 to 10k range, but I'm not sure where exactly. Hold on, wait, let me cook. Sorry. I've done that run twice now, by the way. By the way, I've done 39 to 100 and 52 to 100. I've actively been grinding this run for like 2 weeks playing, and I haven't got it. Low-key fuming. Like, what is that, bro? One day I'll get this run. One day. What you got against Closer Funk? The level just sucks, bro. Song sucks. Every remake sucks. The actual level's just boring. Sucks. Most subs I got from a short like 2-3 years ago, so maybe 1k subs for my GD content, but you've got 8.5k total. Okay, that's fair. We're kind of in the same boat then. Low-key. Yeah, honestly, like, I just look at what's worked in other niches and see if I can apply it to GD. And then also think of GD content as well. Also, why am I him, dude? What the hell? Like, look at videos I've enjoyed in the past, and then see if I could apply it to GD, and how I could make it my own. Give me the look of Walter Worm. Walter, what? Is this going to be a mistake if I search this up? Oh, never mind, it's just some random cartoon. For some reason, I thought searching that up, it was going to be like... someone's going to be out, and they're going to be having a good time with a woman. You know what I'm saying? He's back. I am back, yeah, I know. I do apologize for being gone for so long, dude. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine, because we're back now, and that's what's important. I'm closing in on 100k attempts on Promethean. Let's go, dude. W. I don't know if that's a W, actually, but W dedication is my point. I should hop back on Promethean at some point, low-key. By the way, chat, beat 9 circles and started Bloodbath in the meantime. W jump. Start playing Trueffet a bit. TS feels like it doesn't want you to beat it. Nice, dude. That you started it, but yeah. Promethean streams would be funny as shit. Maybe. By the way, after this, I'm gonna take a break, do the alphabet, and then we're gonna jump into a XL level, chat. I'm not gonna say what, just to like hold the suspense a little bit, but I've got an idea for a video, and I think it would be suited to do on stream. What should I know before streaming on Twitch as well for the first time? Honestly, just play the game how you would and just try and have a bit of high energy. I feel like that's something I really want to try and do in the next like couple weeks of streaming. Because watching other like streamers who have like even 20 views, they're so much more energetic than me. So I want to be a bit more energetic on the streams. Is that Ragnarok? You'll have to wait and see, dude. Stream 2, Promethean 95, that would be peak, bro. Plays Bloodlust on 60, that just seems like torture. Yeah, I don't know why anyone would ever do that to themselves, low-key. I get in 2.2 with, like, click on steps, maybe, but... I don't know. I just wouldn't do that, ever. 5 nights at Trueffet. Dude, if I beat this in 5 nights, it'd be a fucking miracle. Even 5 nights from now, bro. Good run. Oh no, I suck. Bro, this wave is so dumb. What are your thoughts on Quanti's processing? W. Dude, I said in my server earlier, someone said like, what's your dream hardest? I said Quanti's processing or Eternus, and I thought that was really funny. Because the difficulty range between those is like literally like 500 on ILL. Like the current top one on 60 Hz is relevant. But Bloodlust is too much, yeah, that's fair. Dream hardest is Tidal Wave, it looks cool. Honestly, Tidal Wave has grown on me so much recently, I have no idea why. Like, I watched, well, I didn't even really watch Echo play it, but like, Echo was playing it for a bit. They got like 55 to 91 or something like that, I don't actually know exactly, but... yeah, they were playing it, and like, I don't know, just, I watched it a bit more during that time, and it's really grown on me. I don't know if I'd ever get the skill to beat it, but, yeah. What's up, Chino? How's it going, dude? Let's get from drop. I don't want to spend too long in copy today, because I played a bit earlier. I don't think Subterminal Point is a disgrace. Like, let's be honest, right? It's not a Trueffet sequel, really. Like, it is, but it's... I don't know. It's not that much of a sequel. But on its own, it's not that bad of a level, you know? I kind of like Subterminal Point on its own, but, like, it compared to Trueffet makes no sense, bro. I can't lie. The Hell Zone should be considered first extreme. That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't know why, but I don't know what to play for a new hardest. Sometimes you just gotta chill, play some second, third hardests, dude. Build up your top 10. It's not even that bad. I don't know why people are flaming it. It's because relative to this level, it's really, really funny and out of place, considering it's a sequel. Gotta go. Alright, see you, Omega. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. See you again soon. Delta to Sigma. Yeah, exactly, dude. Yeah. Honestly, low-key, by the way, I really want to do the Hell Zone at some point. I think that would be fire. Did you guys want to see streams on that? Who? No one is dying now, dude. Delta to Sigma, yeah. Oh yeah, I already felt that. Yeah, I do low-key see that comparison. Streams of what? The Hell Zone. The Hell Zone would be peak to play, I'm not even gonna lie. I don't feel good at that part. Why did I say anything, dude? It's actually over for me. Hell Zone. Exactly, yeah. Alright, bro. Why not? Why not? Hell Zone would be peak, bro. Didn't know you were live. Would have double rated. Listen, man. It's all good. Yeah, I haven't really been live for a long time now. Yeah, how was your stream, by the way? It looked like it went pretty well, considering, you know, hard drive took an hour. Hello, Malik Hemley? I don't know how to say your name, but hello, what's up? Welcome to the stream, dude. How serious is just something, I don't know. Decent, the horror game was hella fun. I did catch a minute of that because I went to watch something. Gotta go, there you go. Alright, see you, man. Good job on locking in. Or, yeah, with stream. And good luck if you're gonna lock in off stream as well. I don't know if you're doing anything after stream, like lock-in wise, but. Yeah, gotta go for a sec. I'll be back in like an hour. Okie dokie. About that, how hard is the Hell Zone? It's hard. Why did I exit out, bro? Yeah. Bro, let me do the part, please. My best on Deadlocked is 49. Are you proud of me? Absolutely, dude. Lock it in. Let's get 50. Get 50 today, bro. 49's good, but you can do better. That's what you should keep in mind, you know? I don't know why I just went full, like, motivational speech mode, but, you know, here we are. But yeah, good luck on Deadlocked, man. It's good progress. How serious or something, I don't know, man. I mean, most of them are, like, literally 10 years old at this point, so, like, you can't really blame them for the gameplay being ass. I don't know why I've stuttered with, like, literally a word later in the sentence than what I was trying to say, bro. It'd be nice if I could speak in a coherent and one sentence without stuttering or saying, like, 15 times. Bro, it's so hot right now. Like the game jam, but I got tortured over there. Low-key proud I didn't kill a person. What was that about game jam? I didn't see it. But, yeah, good job on not killing someone. Yeah, low-key, I just want to play today. I don't really care about having a goal. Just want to play for a couple hours and vibe. Need to get back into the swinger things, you know what I'm saying? There we go. This death is brain rot, bro. What the fuck is that, man? That was a good run, though. On day 2, I got 49. I thought I was never going to get past the upside down wave. Nice, dude, nice. Boss fight is hard. Yeah, you just gotta put some time into learning where they, like, shoot the lasers and shit, and you'll be fine. It gets consistent, trust. During the week, I was participating in a 2-day game jam where me and my gang were tasked to make a game, and we got put into a classroom with other people and their teams. Had a GKD who was like the most obnoxious shit I've ever seen. Damn, dude, what did they do, man? Did they really deserve that? Yeah, I don't know why I paused. But yeah, honestly, playing from 0 today is going to probably be ass, but it's fine. Last time I played, I got 34 twice and 39 to 100. And that was when I uploaded that community post. How many times do you beat Deadlocked? I have no idea how many times I've beaten Deadlocked, dude. Like, some days I'll just randomly hop on and beat it. Like, there's just... Pause. Sometimes I'll randomly hop on GD and just beat Deadlocked for fun. Like, I've not counted it or anything like that. And I also beat Deadlocked, like, legitimately, not even trolling, like, 9 years ago. So it could be anywhere from, like, 50 to, like, 300. This level as bad as they say. Content is peak. I'm new to the game, man. We'll get there eventually with the sub count. Now this level isn't as bad as people say. I really like this level. Holy fucking Jesus, that's a paragraph and a half. Hold on. Hardest nights I've played Future Funk. Basically, the entire day 2 program would crash out on every death on Future Funk. Had no headphones, so everyone was hearing his shit. Kept playing GD music on the speakers of his laptop and was just so loud. Damn, dude. You know what? Loki deserves the hate, not even trolling. Yeah, honestly, in terms of like GD like content and subs and whatnot, I've only been making content for like 2 months. So. Thought you had way more. Nah, dude. I've only been making GD content actively for about 3 months. With like a 4-month break in between the first month and the second month. And then I've been making GD content again since November, middle November-ish. So more like 3.5. That's tough. Tough watch for me to just keep dying there over and over again, I know. I installed GD on a computer over there and people was playing Promethean because he's so loud I could hear him through the Promethean song blasting his ears and I heard him. Okay, dude, that's fantastic. I don't think that's flammable. You never said it was flammable, bro. Is this guy dead ass? Dumb. I did that from 0 last time I played as well. That was like my last attempt of the day. I'm not even trolling. Bomb. Kata place higher than Aku, it just ain't correct. It ain't correct to you, buddy. Low-key, Kata is harder than Aku though, like on a real. Like, the only hard parts of Aku is like, I don't know. Like, I can't even think of like a standout hard part. Like, I guess random clicks, but like Cataclysm I remember specifically has hard parts. Like, Aku is just kind of like consistently one difficulty. Bro, what was I doing now? How new gen you gotta be to not know Promethean? Iconic level. True though, true. And Flame Wall is 7 minutes long. Yeah, I don't know, man. Like, he's playing Future Funk. Let him be, man. You don't know. You don't know shit. Bro. 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 Yo, Shadow, how's it going, dude? Are you still playing digital? I know you were playing digital a while ago. Yeah, low-key, Cataclysm, like, I think it's defo harder than Aku. I don't know how much harder, but it's defo harder. I don't know if that's just like a me opinion. Or what? Beat digital 2 months ago. Okay, my bad, my bad. GG though. Made it further on Promethean than Bloodbath. That's fire, dude. Just have that at the top of your list at all times. So if that kid ever sees you, it's like, bro, you're just cheating. Like, there's no way. And then you play it and you're just like, oh shit, wait, hold on. Might be the goat. I'm like him with that wave from her. Okay, too bad I suck. You know what, it's fine. I'm bad. Right, let's just go from zero, chat. Fuck it. I don't know why I've got the Delusion copy. I mean, I know why, because I'm going to make a video on it, but like, you know. Oh, did I just leave that? Oops. Icon wheel? Oh shit, wait. Icon wheel. There we go. Who's it gonna be? Oh shit. Oh. He landed on himself. W, bro. W. Now I gotta restart my game, thanks you. Oh no, I don't. What? Oh my god. It's a miracle, dude. I didn't need to restart my game. Totally. No name. How do I like... Oh, this is so annoying. I can't copy the icons. Where are the... Bro. Where is your cube, bro? Is it on this page? No, it's not. What? Then, or is it blue glow? I actually don't remember. I think it might be blue glow. Don't know, I'm bad at fast-paced gameplay, that might be why. That might be why, yeah. Use same ship as me, use the dog thing. Where is it? It will be on this page. No, it won't, it'll be on this page. That one. And I think you use this. Yeah, I thought that. I think you use that UFO. Default wave, okay. Use this. Loki forgot what spy you use. This one. And then this one. Okay, cool. Also, yeah, you defo did just grief me the first attempt I had to play from zero, but it's fine. Because I'm just going to cook anyway. Yeah, we'll play with these icons until 50. Or 10 minutes from now. Yeah, honestly, I've realised, by the way, I'm getting sick of wave gameplay. So I might hold off on the golden until closer to the middle of the year. Because I played Cobwebs and Trueffet back to back. And before that, I played Crimson Planet and Omega Interface. Like, I'm bored of hard wave levels now. Well, not bored, but like, I want something different. Something to spice up my life a bit, you know what I'm saying? So, after this, we'll probably go for something more XL. Meanie beanies and look at your name. Maybe I'm just a meanie beanie, bro. Maybe that's what it is. Like Promethean. No, that's still short, dude. And it's still ship and wave. I mean, it's definitely way more ship, but I'm low-key sick of short levels. I just want to play something like regular, you know? Or like an XL level or something. Which is why I mentioned playing an XL earlier. So after this, we're going to go for something longer. Like, all of my hard levels in the last year, I'm pretty sure, other than maybe Aura, have been short. Okay, my wave trail distracted the hell out of me that attempt, bro. What was that? Rob gonna give a short level mythic one day. I mean, it's kind of hard to make a level short like a super high rating. Hey, Polar again, what's up? Yeah, we did cook though for that attempt, low-key. 2 minutes into playing from zero, we already got to a drop. That's a really good sign. But yeah, I did actually play for an hour off stream today. Just as like a, it wasn't really to get runs or anything. It was more just a, like a nice little warm up for now. And I think it works because 44 minutes to play from zero is pretty good. Maybe your icons are him, okay. Bro. Being one click away from that is low-key sad. I didn't usually die to that click. Hold on, let me practice that. New best today, trust me. I wish, dude. I haven't played this level from zero properly for like 2 weeks. I'd be really surprised. Like, honestly, I'd be less surprised if I got a new best tomorrow or the day after. Like, it's usually the first 3 days of returning something is where you get stupidly good progress, and then that's where it drops off for a bit until, like, day 10. Then that's when you start getting actually good at it. Did a practice run of Aku, it genuinely took me 1k attempts. Jeez, dude. To be fair, Aku's a level, like, when you're below a certain skill level, it's gonna do that just because the gameplay's kind of larny. I say kind of, it is pretty larny. Especially if you're not used to that difficulty range at all, like, it's gonna take a while. Which is what he does. Platformers feels like an unskippable 30 yards. That's a good way of describing it, yeah. Not gonna lie though, I do want to get into platformers at some point because I think it'd be cool. Should I do a platformer for one of the levels in the alphabet? Would that be fire or not? You beat 9 cycles and they were celebrating for you. Let's go, W. W class. Or group chat. F Fury 500. Maybe. Is that extreme though? I don't know if that's extreme. I'd also have to do much longer streams. For Fury 500. B is for Bloodbath. No, it's for Batiti 3. How to platformer is insane, I see. That level's so long, dude. I spent like 3 hours, I got to level 1k. Shouldn't be. Yeah, true. Loki. Here's the ultimate phase, I just checked. I already beat the ultimate phase, bro, sorry. By the way, I'd be surprised if we get to like H this year on the alphabet. Would be 4 if I didn't exit at 19. Oh my god, dude. Why have you beaten it 3 times, dude? That's funny. Just got 1% on the golden world record fluke from W fluke from 0, true. As I was about to type cook again, my bad, dude. I'll try to cook next time. Which, to be fair, getting to the drop 3 times in 10 minutes is a W like thing. I feel like it's going to be one of those days where it's the progression of me getting more consistent at the pre-drop. Where I'm going to get past the pre-drop a lot, but not get to 45 more than like once. And then maybe I'll get a luckier time, so I'll just start at 45. Boom. I can't fall asleep, what should I do? Low-key, just get up and like relax for a little bit. Like try and not fall asleep for like half an hour. But don't make your mind too active. Just like go up and get something to drink or whatever. Although to be fair, if I did that, I just wouldn't sleep for another 3 hours. So maybe that's L advice. Oh my god, brain rot death, bro. Whatever. Time to get back to my icons. Turn this glow off real quick. If I can find it. There we go. Where's my robots? There it is. Practice that again. 4 drop attempts in 10 minutes is crazy. When is go 35? Or unless you, I'll just keep it drop for now because I'm, to be honest, like me getting there that quickly was low-key lucky. So low-key need to change my wave trail again. Wave trail. 32 to 86 on Wasseratu. Wasseratu, let's go, dude. W. Also, hi, Damien. But yeah, just when I make it here, you can say go. Because I'm nice like that, you know? It won't be like that forever, so take advantage of it. I feel like with this wave from 0, I make my clicks like super heavy. I don't know why. $53, 50 some to 97, and 30 some to 62 on Cat Planet. Nice, dude. W runs. Why have you put the 37 to 62 though when you basically have it in 2 runs, bro? What? W though, either way. Oh wait, no, you mean and 37 to 62 on Cat Planet. Never mind. I'm stupid. Wait, or do you? Because you can't get 97 on Wasu. I'm confused, dude. How hard is this? This is around top 100. I don't know exactly where because there's been like 15 levels placed in the last 10 minutes, but... But yeah. This level is top 100. It's about to fall out though, unfortunately. 99? How am I going to beat Trueffet and it's not going to be top 100 on a Red All? Like, how is that even like physically possible? Play Karaz on begging. I would have played Karaz if Mike selected it, but he didn't, so. I'll play Karaz for K on the alphabet first. If I haven't beaten it by then. Which at that point might not even be in my top 10 if I lock in, but like, who knows. Why have I got 6 DMs on Discord, by the way? Hold on, wait. Where's Discord? Oh, just one ping about change log here. The plunge has been swapped with Sorry X. W. Yeah, lock in. Gotta lock back in. 4% on cobwebs, W. Isn't that like literally 3 clicks? Wait, hold on. Cobwebs. Oh, this is a mistake. Yeah, it's like 4 clicks, but you know what? You'll click in there for it. How did you even get Diamond to join your server? I didn't get Diamond to join my server. He joined on his own accord to message me about the VSC video. Big difference, buddy. Bro, can I, like, not be washed? Please? Apparently I'm washed at cobwebs. So over, dude. I beat this level like, what, a month ago? I'm already washed at it. Yeah, I'm washed. Dislike the level. Medium demon. For reals, though. But yeah, Diamond ended up joining my server to ask me about if he could do something similar on his channel at some point. I was like, yeah, sure, dude, as long as you like credit me, it's all good. I don't even think he said, I don't even know if I said credit me, but yeah. I think the only reason he asked me about that, by the way, is because the video had like 300 views, so he was like, oh, if this video isn't getting views, I'll just ask him, and then I can do it myself and get like 20k, like, easily. But now it's got 20k or whatever, like, it's not, there's not really much point doing that himself. I knew I clicked the orbs too early, but I didn't expect myself to die there, bro. Like, bro, can we never do that again, please? I've done that like 3 times from 0, it's low-key embarrassing. Oh, don't do that. Yeah, honestly, today Trueffet's going pretty well. Touch wood, so far it's going well. I basically got to the drop 5 times. Which is pretty epic. If I can lock in for like another hour, that means like 10 drop attempts easily. But low-key, like, I don't know if that's possible. I guess there's only one way to find out, right? Also, anyone who's still here, by the way, what did you guys think of the grief video that I uploaded? Because I thought it was pretty good, but I knew immediately it was going to, like, flatline. Because I thought it was pretty good, for the most part. Like, it was just me being me playing grief, but, like, I don't know. I think it was good for a personality-based video, but it could have been way better. I just kind of wanted a video out. Which, by the way, speaking of, the next video is going to be the Cobwebs highlights video. Which might low-key be like 8 minutes. Despite streaming for like a month, I deleted a lot of the like dull shit, like me just dying to the same spot over and over again. But yeah. I'm excited to upload the Cobwebs highlights video, because I was saving it for something else, but I'm not going to do that anymore, so. Yeah, that's going to be pretty hype. I still need to make the thumbnail for the Cobwebs video, but like, it's okay. You know, it's all good. To be fair, I actually really want to do like 10-minute highlight videos like at least once a month for extremes. Because I feel like it's really good for I feel like I like Nepessa's old content, which is why I do that. Of course, Wash Strip was a bit of an L because that level literally had like 2 seconds of content and then like a minute of Scrandle, and that kind of just barely pushed it over the edge, but it's besides the point, you know. Yeah, hopefully that video will be out by the weekend. It should be, because I'm a day ahead on shorts right now, which I do want to maintain, I think, but I would have edited more today, by the way, but the short for tomorrow took so long to edit for some reason. Like, it literally took my entire life away yesterday, or today, rather. I don't know how I didn't die to that jump like 5 times in a row again now, low-key. That jump is hard. But, you know, it is what it is. At least we died there now, so we don't have to worry about it. I mean, we do, but, like, less. Because I'm not thinking every time I get there, like, how am I not dead here yet? You know what I'm saying? Lock in, bro. We can't be dying to that wave, man. The wave's not hard. I mean, it is hard, but, like, relatively to the level, it's not that hard, you know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, I played a bit of Stereo Extremeness, like, off-stream, like, a week ago. I got 28, which was pretty cool. I don't know if you guys would ever want to see me play that, but I'm definitely playing it at some point. Because I think that would be pretty fire. We lock in, bro. There we go. And then we do that. Like, bro, it took you so long. We are playing Trueffet. Do you want to play a level I spent 250 hours making? It's extreme demon. I need someone good to play test it. Not gonna lie, I won't play it now, but tell me in like, I don't know, an hour or something when I'm close to ending, and then maybe I'll play it then. I say maybe, I will play it then. I don't want to like rage bait you into thinking that I'm not gonna play it and then I will play it. Right now I'm locked, so I want to stay locked in. But I'll play it in a bit. And by a bit, I mean a while. I think that's fair. Unless you have enough channel points to redeem the reward. Because then I'll play it instantly. That's all good. Okay, sounds good. It sounds good. 99999. Yeah, I know. Obviously, I don't. Nah, you got it, man. I believe. Just gamble your channel points well. For realsies. Wow, it works. That's crazy, bro. Oh my god, it actually works, bro? Maybe I have to. Actually, nah. Truffet, I've got to lock in, bro. Your mom. Oh my god. Thanks for the follows, by the way. Just realised he followed and someone else followed. W follows. Thanks, Charon, for just going for no reason. We've got to get somewhere today, though. We're going to get somewhere farther than the wave, 100%. Are British people even real? Considering you're watching me right now, yeah, probably. Some people are, though. Half of us aren't real. Half of us aren't real, but some of us are. I'm British. W British, Olive. Let's go. Considering I'm British, I actually don't know why I stream at this time, because every other piece of logic says it's a dumb idea. But, like, I don't know, I feel like if I stream in the middle of the day, I'm less productive in the evening. So rather, like, be productive in the day and then have energy for the night and then stream for, like, 3 hours, 4 hours and then go to bed. Or something like that, you know? Pre-drop rocket has some of the worst timings. They're kind of low-key bad, but like it's okay. They're consistent enough, that's what counts. Hey Crispy Bacon, my favourite pig, what's going on, dude? Honestly though, this pre-drop's like fine. Like sometimes you get a little stock, but it happens. Just thought I'd say, by the way, Crispy Bacon, I won't call you a pig. I just know there was a pig that was called Crispy Bacon. I found that really funny. I found that out like years ago, but yeah, I'm not calling you a pig for the record. Unless you want to be a pig, then fair enough. Rob's up sleep schedule must be cooked. If you think about it, yeah, he lives in Sweden, which is like 2 hours ahead, and he rates levels at like midnight. Unless he's just got a consistently fucked schedule. I wonder what time he goes to bed and like wakes up every day. Or maybe he doesn't have a schedule. Maybe he's just like got as fucked up of a schedule as the rest of us. Fourth click in Sonic Wave. Fourth? Oh wait, yeah. Make it every click. I mean, yeah, this level is top 100. Like that click stands out in Sonic Wave, but it doesn't stand out in this because it's a lot harder. I know. Okay, good. Make a Deco an extreme verify. That would be fire, low key, but like I'm not good at the editor, so like I do want to make a video on using the editor for the first time. Or, like, decorating for the first time. Because I think that would be a pretty funny video. Just me getting, like, low-key pissed off at the fact that I can't replicate what I want. But low-key, that would be fire. I do agree. I'm locked. Oh, dude, I made it into the thing as well. Are we dead ass, bro? W run, though. W run. 100%. No, 45%, but like... I also dodged the 2 funny numbers in the second percentage, too. But yeah, W attempt for sure. I have died at this wave 3 times now and passed it twice. Nice. Which, to be fair, this wave is a massive choke point, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, W run, W run. I'll quickly do that part. I felt so good going through that too. I probably would have died there anyway. Gotta go. I see you, Polar. Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. But yeah, I would like to, going back to what I was saying, I would like to make a deco in Extreme. I'd just be worried that, like, it wouldn't get rated. I'd use all that time for, like, low-key reason. Because the thing is with me, I have such high, like, standards with myself, even though I'm not experienced at all. This level looks brutal. It is brutal, yeah. To be honest, like, especially these waves, like, they're low-key brutal. But it's fine. It's fine. How's VHL going? A lot of the levels, or a lot of the parts are like 35 to like 60% done. I don't know why I said those numbers specifically, but a lot of those parts are like getting there, like they're kind of done, so I can like almost show them. But then a lot of people are like mind blocked or just not responding at the moment because of exams. So yeah, a few of the parts haven't been started yet, but that's fine. I expected that. There's like 2 parts that shouldn't have started by now. Everything else is started. It's just like, you know, it's just getting there. So yeah, we got a lot of deco coming. We've just got to... I'll make shorts on it when it happens. What's your hardest right now? My hardest is Tartarus. And I beat that nearly 3 years ago. 2.5 years ago, basically. But yeah, I'm hoping to go for a new hardest by the end of the year. Because I want to do 1 extra level between here and Tartarus. Like above this level, I think. And then once we've done that, we'll go for something. Good morning. Good morning, Consino. What's poppin', man? How's Sonic Wave been since you've been playing? Or have you just not played it since you got 94 or whatever it was? Haven't played GD yet, I thought so. That's fair, that's fair. Not every day you want to play. Slaughterhouse would be cool. I'd love to do Slaughterhouse, but there's no way it's going to be my next hardest, because otherwise it will take another year. Okay, maybe not another year, considering I'd be playing it a lot more consistently, but... I don't know. Okay. Well, literally wasn't even close there. What is that, bro? Basically haven't played since Tars was 41 to 100. I didn't know you did that. That's fire, dude. I want to start making content while playing extremes, but the record is so... Or the lag is so bad. Yeah, that sucks, dude. I know there's a lot of people that would want to make content, but their PC is just doesn't agree with the idea of content. Which sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. You either just got to deal with it or work and get a job and... Sorry, I said the J word. You got to work your ass off and get some money so you can pay for a new PC setup. One or the other. And if you can't do either, then rip Bozo, I guess. That's the only thing I can say. Can still showcase deco parts, so that's nice. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Something I will say is that, like... Where was I going with that? Hold on, wait. Let me think. Yeah, that's what I was going to say. If you have, like, Medal, or just any replay software, it's probably easier, low-key. Because you can just clip stuff, right? Like, when you say something important, just clip it. I don't know if that's the thing that lags you as well, but, yeah. It's good that you can at least showcase your deco parts, though. That's good. You got any tips for hosting collabs? Not really, because mine isn't going that swimmingly right now. I can't really say, like, do this and that. Because I've got 2 collabs that I'm hosting right now. One's a layout and one's decoration, and neither have been finished yet, so I can't really say shit. You gotta be harsh but fair is my only thing. At least from an outside perspective of, like, collabs. Gotta be harsh but fair. No. Getting 45 today is pretty good, though. I will say that. 45 and, what, 28 to 71. Again, AI death, but we take that. I also did 68 to 100 earlier, so that's 3 runs today. So that's it. Holy W. Because of exams and stuff, yeah, I know. Collabal. Because it's like level and collab. Like, Loki, collabal kinda sounds fire though, Loki. Like, only slightly sounds fire. Collabal. Collabal. You know what? Maybe I should make a collab and call it Collabal. Would that be fire or not? Gotta add that one to the dictionary for real though. Dictionary would go hard with that one. I'm not hosting a collab right now, but I hope to do something in like spring break, summer. Yeah, it's really fun to like conceptualize ideas and stuff like that. Hi, it's been like 45 minutes. Yeah, I'm still locked, I'm not gonna lie. Will 100% help with collab, or maybe. I don't know, I don't want to host anymore right now because I feel like I'll get overwhelmed and just forget one of them. Yeah, Mike is pretty good at the game as well. If you want Mike to play it, that'd be more than ideal. Got to add one. Oh yeah, well, so that. Good things, right? That's funny. When someone says I got a lot of things to say, that usually doesn't mean that it's positive, I'm not gonna lie. It's part of the Breaking Bad series, but Indiana Jones. I'm not gonna lie, based on how I remember the Breaking Bad series looking, that's not a good sign. At least to me. Indiana Jones, yeah, fair enough, but if it's got the same deco as, like, Jesse Pinkman or Walter White, then I ain't playing that, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I will play because I said I will, but, like, you know. Supposed to have really funny gameplay, that's a great sign. I hope funny means fun, you know. That would be ideal, I don't really want to suffer. Dude, I've got dead brain cells. I'm getting dementia tomorrow. What the fuck is going on with that? Oh my god, dude. How have I done that twice? Today. Actual moron city, dude. We all love to suffer. I mean, look at the moon leaderboard. True, though. One for an idea is I'd make a level with no blocks and have that be a collab. I feel like that kind of gameplay would be ass, low-key. Because it would just be orbs. I guess orbit's kind of like that. Invented never saw. W. At least it's original. Right, I'm locked. Just do that, it's not that hard. Can't believe I died at this part twice. I see Dark, by the way. I think I saw Dark. I did see Dark at Negs. Hi, what's up? I'm torn between calling it the best level ever made and worst in quantities processing. So basically you're saying it's the second best level ever made. Hi, this is my first stream. Hello, Vortrox fan. How's it going, man? Jenny, you have to play this level. I can't describe it. Something special. I see. I see. Okay, whatever. No, I'm gonna do that because I know for a fact if I don't do that, I'm doing that for 0, and I'd actually cry, dude. I'm ass. Quantus is fire. That's what I'm saying, dude. We need more levels like Quantus in the top 10. Not even because it's like actually just straight up the most diabolical thing you've ever seen, but just because I feel like every top level is so serious. You know? We need some less serious top 10s. Ideas with extreme, with no spikes, no orbs, no blocks, no deco, no bitches. The last one was unnecessary, man. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, good luck making that one. Is all I'll say. Again, this is just brand new gameplay. Actually, AI generated, dude. Just in awe. That's crazy, dude. Extreme Demon, but it's a hard level. Dude, you know what? That might be a unique idea. You might be onto something there, low-key. Honestly, I'd hop on that collab if that was a thing. Have we got an Extreme Demon literally just called Extreme Demon? Okay, that's tough. That's tough. Wait, hold on, wait. Wait, this is tough. Text help. Hi. Jump! Oh, oh, ooh, ooh. Okay. Okay, we got a coin. Dude, we got a coin. That's crazy. Wait, guys, we're going. Oh my god. Wait, we're low-key going. Like, hold on. Hold! Dude, I'm actually going. I'm gonna beat the level. Oh my god. Wait, guys, isn't this crazy? Look at me. I'm about to beat an Extreme Demon. Oh! Oh my god, I almost just shat my pants and died, bro. Oh my god. Dude, this is so tough. We beat an Extreme Demon, yes! Come on! That's tough. Yeah, honestly, I don't know how I'd beat an Extreme Demon in one attempt. Like, low-key, just saying that might be more impressive than Scarrow fluking Aerobet S from 0. Like, bro, that was crazy. Bunch, what a go, dude. Exactly, dude. You guys just don't know. Never done before Sonic Wave remake. Fun fact, actually, I used to have a Sonic Wave remake that I was hosting, but I never finished it, obviously. Should I bring that level back at some point? I actually don't have the level, like, at all, but maybe my friend does, low-key. I don't know if he has it either. So, Jenny, you don't know if the level actually took you lying about it, because the art and dog shit at the same time. That's something great to hear. Call it Sonic Wave? Wait, true, you might be on something with that. No one's actually made a Sonic Wave remake with Sonic in it, I'm pretty sure. Like, if you think about it. A remake of Sonic Wave Infinity would go crazy. True, though. Sonic Wave Unlimited. I guess that's kind of a Sonic Wave Infinity inspired level. Low-key. Thanks for the lag spike, bitch! I don't know why I did that with my arms, but Wave Sonic is so tough. True, though, true. Wait, this is the new version? Why would you send the old version and not the... You're a donkey, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna tell you straight, you're a donkey. Donkey! Seems why it makes views go up by at least 200. Oh yeah, you can't send links in my chat, my bad, dude. You can join the Discord server and send it in advertisements, though. W thing. Imagine an orange and black level with red called Tartarus or something with in like top 85. That would be crazy, bro. That would be crazy. I'd love to beat that level as my hardest too. That'd be fire. Honestly, I'd love to see a remake of that level too. That's like way harder. That's more grayscale. Laughter House? Wait, true. Like all the saw blades are just laughing emojis. Wait, hold on. Might be cooking here. I've always wanted to do a remake of a really hard level, but redeco it so it's, like, wholesome. You know what I mean? That'd be tough. Like, imagine a Slaughterhouse remake that's just called Clubhouse and it's Mickey Mouse themed. Like, would that not be fire? Like, that would be so tough. You can't even deny it. Christmas House? Yeah, but Christmas House isn't funny, because it's just called Christmas House. Could have been called Gingerbread House. Like, that would have been so much better, dude. Because that's an actual thing. But no, they had to make it Christmas House. Like, what a boring name, dude. Okay, the wave does look alright. Definitely better than any other decorated part of the level, but still is kind of empty and some polishing to do. Old lady house? Wait, true. Wait, that'd just be someone's nan. You know what I'm saying? Difficult house. Exactly, dude. You can make an easier version. What am I doing that for? I also need to do hit a drop. Bro, I'm actually mentally stupid. Imagine a 2-star version of Slaughterhouse, where it's just like you do one click and then it's auto for the rest of the level. Is that tough or no? hold on, let me cook real quick. That'd be fire, bro. But it'd have to be like redecorated as well. Wait, there's a level called Happy House. It's actually fire. Wait, hold on. Someone's cooking. Baby House? Maybe. Baby House. That would be like the auto level. Is that a video idea? Low-key, I made Slaughterhouse at every difficulty. Wait, hold on. Slaughterhouse in every difficulty. Could TS be fire? That actually seems so AIDS to make, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah. Beanie House? Wait, hold on. Can finally get back on GD. Let's go, Toast. W. Trueffet was like top 10 and the most impossiblest demonist. Deathest, levelest level ever. Yeah, one of my friends beat it when it was like 5. I still don't know how he did it to this day. Like, it's a jump from Frozen Cave too. Or something like that. Or like Arctic Lights, whatever's harder. I say that, I've beaten both of them. I think Arctic Lights is harder. I think Frozen Cave might be higher on it because Wave Rally people. Where was that even from? Okay, part of me genuinely thought I was playing from 12 then. I'm not even trolling. W run though, that was a kind of dookie death, but like W run. 28 to 81, bro. Like, what am I doing today, man? Made half of some layouts, but nothing's finished. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, I'm back. Just had to do some calc. W. You just missed me do 28 to 81, dude. I'm locked today. I'm not even gonna lie. Today's session's been awesome. I haven't really played too much in the second half today, but that's fine. So you die, but that's it. That's fine. Yeah, honestly, today we've been cooking, man. If I could get another attempt in the 40s, or just pass the 34 wave, that'd be fire. Kiki gets no recognition anymore. What happened to the top 6? It's top 25. Yeah, I know, dude. By the time I get around to beating that, it's going to be top 40, bro. Guys, do I just jump to a top 10 and just say screw it? Like, part of me does think that would be a cool idea, but at the same time, like, no. And just, like, every month, like, play the alphabet level. And the rest of the month we play, like, fucking Booba Wombo or something. Should I just scrap Petite 3 for the... Should I just scrap the T3 for the alphabet and then we go for Booba Womber instead? Would that be peak or not? Is there people want the start pause? Style deco cold. Yeah? Yeah, thanks. Why is there no people want the start pause, bro? One's done. W deco, true. He may just be insane. Is that what you said? No, but like Booba Wumba's funny, you know? The move triggers break. Oh, cold. So how do you practice it then? Do you need that one geode mod? Where you like go in practice and then it saves checkpoints forever? Booba Wumba. I get it, dude! I get it! Oh my god. I have those. I mean... I have those. I mean, what? Practice mode, probably. Yeah, but Popoff must have used, like, start pause for it. There's no way he didn't. Like, surely there's no way Popoff just straight up used Geode mod? Okay, yeah, I thought so. Booba Wumba jump from Tartarus would go hard though, no? Mobile update came out too. W, let's go. It did take a little while for it, but maybe click between stats on mobile was hard. Oh yeah, speaking of, I haven't really noticed that much of a difference between CBF and CBS. I don't know if that's just a me thing. Click on subs is actually great on mobile. You love to see it, dude. Let's go. Hey, Cheap. What's up? Welcome to the stream, dude. How you doing? Yeah, honestly, like, part of me for skill wants to not jump to my next hardest, but part of me also does want to just do something crazy, like 2 Slaughterhouse or Kayuki or something. CBF was low-key crazy before 2.208 on mobile. Was it really that big? I mean, I was gonna say, is it really that big of a difference? Doi, of course it is, but like, I don't know. I haven't really noticed too much wrong between CBF and CBS. Like, maybe there's a tiny bit of difference between? Yeah, nice. For like the top players who alt tap and shit, but everything else is like perfectly fine. Doesn't change much, but wave and ship are calm as fuck. Yeah, it really helps with ship and wave. Shaz gives it actually much more consistent with CPS. That's fire, bro. CPS. The muscle memory, dude. It's over. Less than 200 people have 10k moons. I mean, yeah, obviously. Who wants to sit and play platformers for that long? Other than those, like, 300 people that are close to it and have it. It's also not been out that long, so there's not really a way to... I was going to say there's not really a way to efficiently farm them. But there definitely is. You just gotta find the shortest ones and then farm the shit out of those. Click the... It's fun as hell with controller. I feel like no one plays with controller anymore. It's kind of sad. House real. House themed house. Slaughterhouse remake. He's just eating his keyboard. No, I was just clicking with my nose. So basically, same thing. Controller top player incoming. That's going to be me, trust. If you can beat Firework and Controller, then fair enough, maybe. Or Limbo. Slaughterhouse Controller. Yeah, I don't think it's that simple, bro. Maybe it is, but well, I don't think it is. You can beat Firework and Controller, you can beat Acheron with your feet. Okay, maybe that's too far. Dr. House theme level, where is it at, bro? No one knows what Dr. House means, bro. What is Dr. House? Like, let's be real here. When is the custom River Slaughterhouse controller skin for my Xbox controller? That would be fire, Loki. Like, imagine RobTop released that March. That'd be so peak. House mid. Or House MD. I don't know why I read that as mid. House mid. Typing is making me sound Russian. Wait, what? It's stupid. What do you mean? What? I got an ad of this game called Space Waves. It's just Wave from GD, and the guy in the ad was playing with their feet. That's peak, bro. I'm obsessed with that show. Oh, like Doctor House. I didn't even know that was a show, dude. I thought it was a game or something. I feel like Tidal Wave might be possible on controller, but the problem is the release delay. That's the problem with beating wave levels on controller. Oh, it's just House? Oh, fair enough. So that's kind of... Is that like the sequel to Friends? Because that seems like a pretty basic ass name. If anything, I should try controller. Maybe. Maybe. Controller's good, but like, I don't know. I could never beat an extreme on it. I mean, I could, but like... You know. I don't think I'd actually do it unless it was for a video. Medical drama? What the? Interesting. A medical drama for a thing called House. Hold the controller in a way where you click the input button with your index finger. At that point, just play with Sayo though, like. Just the last name, and I gotta go soon. I'll watch the preview in the Discord server, but I'm not gonna play it. Alright. Wave part. Is this the whole deco thing? What is this Launchpad Labyrinth? Can you send me the full preview if you got like a video for it or something? Fishmoose eruption. Preview 7 seconds. Yeah, I saw that part. Okay, so it is this. It looks like Launchpad Labyrinth. I don't know what the fuck's going on here, by the way. I don't know how you've created this. No, what? I want to... Stop doing that, dude. I don't know what the fuck is going on here, but, like, you know. Oh, here, okay. What? When did I do that, bro? Okay, exasperation ship. Okay. Interesting idea. What is that? Wait. What is this dual wave, bro? Why is it... Okay. Why did you go this way? Why are we watching this? Because I said I would earlier. Surely the mini wave is not supposed to go here. Like... Okay. Why is this weirdly detailed compared to like everything else? What is... That looks so funny to me. Why are those red orbs there, bro? No one's clicking that. Dude. Oh, this is the wave you showcased, okay. This is certainly a unique level, that's for sure. What is this gameplay, bro? I'm gonna be honest, this part looks actually atrocious to play. Like, I'm gonna be straight honest. Okay. The battlefield. Okay, we're ultra zoomed in now. Ooh, that ship looks kind of cool. Then again, that's just me being a sucker for weird ship gameplay. Why does it... Okay, you're gonna have to change that straight away. Like, why does it just go in like that? Okay. I'm not gonna lie, this is definitely not a top 150 from looking at it. Unless I've just not seen the hardest part yet. But like, looking at these gaps, this is not top 150. Okay. Chat, is this fire or no? half of this is mainness based on playing it. Gang beast inputs would carry. That's fair, yeah. It's like top 30. This doesn't look top 30. I'm not, like, look at that. There's no way that's in a top 30. Unless it's like thinking space balancing. Although, to be fair, a lot of the gameplay was off screen, so that's probably what. What it. I'm fucking terrified. What am I looking at? Is that 2-player? Oh, and that's the end. Okay. Tough. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I can't believe that took you 250 hours, bro. There's literally no way that took you 250 hours. Like, just straight up. I'm being real. If that did, then you're an extremely slow person in the editor, which is completely fair. But at least in my opinion, that did not take 250 hours, bro. Showcase is really old. Yeah, that's what I mean, Consuno. Like, there's just nothing, there's no real way to estimate that difficulty because it looks so random. Like, you go from literally, like, hard demon gameplay to, like, the hardest thing and most gimmicky thing you've ever seen in your entire life. I don't think Consuno's going to want to help with the level. I'm going to be real with you. Got an ad of... Oh, no, I already read that message. Controller has more aura, plus you can get pro controllers with less input delay. Yeah, true, true. That took 50... How... I'm not being funny, right? But how did that take 50 hours? What were you doing for the, like, 49? Like, I'm not trying to be rude, but there's no way that took 50 hours. Shit. Decorating the orbit and wave. Guess I'm off to beat Slaughterhouse on controller fire. I mean, good luck with completing the decoration process for that, but I don't know who's going to beat it. If it is top 30. Because some of that gameplay, like, if you were actually playing it and not in the editor, it'd be so much harder to play. So that's another question I have, actually. How do you know it took exactly 250 hours? Subject myself to that kind of jump, let alone on controller. Fair. The issue is that there's 47 versions of the stage, and each one says like 19 hours. I just genuinely, I mean to say this in like the nicest way possible, which means I'm going to be brutally honest with you. I don't see a world where that takes more than 10 hours. Like, there's one decoration that's copy and pasted like 50 times in the level, and then the gameplay is just whack. So like maybe 20 hours at a push, I would say, based on a visual perspective. Just open this in the editor. Nah, I'm good. Also, yeah, I know how long it takes to structure levels, and it does not take that long. I guess maybe because it's 3 minutes, it might be upwards of 30 to 40 hours, including deco or like gameplay, but even after that, like, there's just no way. Unless you've done some really object-heavy niche deco method I've never seen before, but it didn't look that way. it takes time to come up with whatever the hell you came up. You know what? Yeah, I can maybe see that part. Geode mod. Yeah, true. Geode mod would say, but yeah, I can maybe see that taking 50 hours to build, not 250. Unless that's your little like first level ever, then maybe I can understand it. But even then, it just feels like I don't know. It's good that you're continuing with it and everything, by the way. I'm not trying to say the level's like dog shit, no one should ever play it kind of thing. But I just feel like you'll struggle to find anyone to verify or decorate that level because of how different it is. Took 100 hours to build and another 100 to structure everything, and then, to be fair, it is whack gameplay, so maybe it did take that long, but I don't know, man. It just flabbergasts me that it takes 250 hours to build that. Definitely would not because it's different. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Hey Mary, what's up? How's it going? Your GD's broken? Dang. How come it's broken, dude? Lost Geode and Mega Hack? No, that's just because the game actually got updated. I mean, it would help if you also showed, like, the full decoration thing, to be fair. Then maybe I could believe it after that. But right now, I don't see how it's taken more than, like, 60 to 70. Like, get it? 6, 7? That's really cringe. Why the fuck did I do that? Lost Geode and Mega Hack. How do you get rid of? You just gotta uninstall it. Hey Solo, ignore what I just did. That's not usually me. I promise. I swear down. The new version is confusing as. It's kind of hard to bot because it's so hard. Just go in slow mo, bro. That's what I do when I bot stuff. Bot it in like 0.5 speed. Uninstall GD. Oh, you'd have to uninstall Geode. If you go into the GD files, I don't know if you use, are you on PC? First of all. Let me hop in a Discord call, twin. I'm not gonna lie, I've not seen you before in my streams. The last thing I'm gonna do is invite you to a Discord call, twin. Like, I'm gonna be straight honest with you. Like, that sounds actually like the most terrifying thing I would ever do in my entire life. Like, that is genuinely the scariest and most intimidating thing of all time. Have you ever had your shorts randomly flop? I'm getting 50 views per short. You're probably not hooking people well enough. Wait, would you be willing to showcase my level then? I get like no views on showcases, bro. Definitely not on this channel, that's for damn sure. I want to show you my monster pipeline punch karambit I made. Yeah, we're just not doing TS, I'm sorry, bro. We call on Google Meet real. Beanie is definitely not a showcase channel. Also, hi Demonosu, my bad. There was a lot of messages. At least 5k views per short with worse editing and basically no hooks. Can we though? No. A number 2. I still don't know what that means, by the way. Number 2. Like, what does it mean on YouTube? Can someone please explain to me what that means? That would be so out of place. Exactly, yeah. Like, you've got actual content and then the most AI-generated gameplay you've ever seen in your entire life. Like, genuinely, a Minecraft video would be less out of place on my channel. Most active chatter would be number 1 on the leaderboard. Yeah, but, like, Ghost of Gangs has been there the whole time and not been number 2 the whole time, so... So, like, that doesn't even make sense. Recurring views if you cover a lot more broad subjects instead of super niche stuff. Yeah, that's another thing as well, Matrix. I don't know what your shorts are exactly about. I can actually check them after stream if you want. And see what I think's going wrong. Two Sasslow's house is almost done. W, let's go. Coming for Z-Zonk, real. He's probably zonked himself. Zonked is in asleep, not high as fuck. It's finally back on Trueffet. Exactly, dude. We're here. We're here and we're back and we're ready to video game. Loki, I've been ready to come back to this for a long time. It's just I've been locked in with editing, dude. I've been joining a call with people who are also as locked in as me, and we've been calling like multiple hours a day editing and shit like that. It's been great. Hey Jack, this video is going well. Yeah, nice. This level's going pretty well, honestly. I'm really enjoying it. I've got 45 today and 28 to 71 and 81, so W runs. I haven't got anywhere in a while, but like that's besides the point. I was gonna save it for that moment, but then I passed out and died. Rest in peace. Yeah, sometimes it bugs out. But yeah, Matrix, I can watch some of your shorts later and give some advice if you want. Because I feel like I know what I'm doing with shorts. Long form, not as much, but I feel like I know what I'm doing with short form. Not as much as other people, but I at least get like decent views on it. Play on 90 FPS, that's fire, dude. Why 90? That's a really good question, actually. Why 90 FPS? Why not like 120 or 60? Is your monitor like 45 Hz, so it has to be at a multiple of 45? Bro, I can't get anywhere from 0. It's the only number FPS bypass will do. Wait, what? What do you mean the only FPS it'll do? (22 to 36 on Trueffet), and that's what I'm gonna leave it for now. Yeah, that's fair. That's like, what, the black orbs to pass the wave? That's not bad. Not bad at all. You have done like 18 buffers, but... Nah, that's being horrible. I shouldn't have said that. But like, I'm not wrong though, right? Thanks for the lag spike, dick sock. What did my voice just do? I don't know if that picks up on the mic, bro, but like... My voice just did some weird shit. I'm gonna get to 13 one more time, then we're gonna practice it, and we're gonna video game and do really well. Six buffers and an easy timing into the drop. Yeah. To be fair, you gotta start somewhere with this level. Because it is brutal. Especially starting from the end, dude. You've got some brutal timings in that ending. Bro. Need to lock in and get some run. A good run. Bro. This part's impossible, dude. Dude, I had a weird vision in my head there where I thought I was going to fluke it that attempt. I'm not even trolling. Yeah, I'm going to play a bit from... I'm going to do the drop once, and then I'm going to play from thingy. You ever going to use that mashup Zoink and Cursed used? No, because mashups are cringe. Okay, they're not cringe, but like, I don't know, I just don't benefit from using them. Like, I use the same... Actually, no, I didn't use the exact same song for most of Tartarus, but like... Actually, whatever. I've listened to the same song 100,000 times in like multiple levels. Why would I even need a mashup for this level? When it's like taken me 25k so far or something like that. Almost got my run. Fire. To be fair, doing that wave is really hard. Like, that wave specifically is so tough. Yeah. No, the mashup is stupid funny. It's definitely cringy though. To be honest, I've just never really benefited from using mashups. I don't know why, it's just like... I don't know, I just don't care. This isn't hard. Is this harder than Tar? Because I remember the demons list at one point, but I don't know if it's still like that. This level's definitely not as hard as Tartarus. There's no way. I knew even back then when I hadn't even beaten Tartarus that this wasn't harder because I played it for a day. I just knew it wasn't harder. Like, Tartarus' choke points are relentlessly brutal, whereas these are just like, I don't know. The biggest choke point is that wave I just died to. Which doesn't help when I can't pass it. All the other gameplay is way more consistent though, is what I mean. Let's play a different part. This stream says something I should do more since the last one. Watch hours shot up by 50 hours. What the hell? What do you mean shot up by 50 hours? That's crazy, dude. I had a feeling it wasn't. I just have literally never done a practice run of this. To be honest, like, the problem with Trueffet is that the gameplay is naturally a lot more consistent than Tartarus is. Like, even though the choke points are probably, like, kind of similar, there's less of them, like... Yeah, there's less of them, and the choke points themselves are a lot more consistent. Let's not do that. Don't know why I went to go play from zero. I didn't deserve it. Okay, I just didn't click. Cold. Let's go. Yes! But yeah, the only reason the Tartarus pre-drop is, like, easier is because this is way longer. Like, the UFO and ship at, like, 8 on Tartarus is harder than most of the gameplay in this. Has some gross inputs, but Tartarus just has genuinely harder gameplay. Exactly, yeah. I think the reason why as well is this is more muscle memory, where Tartarus is more skill-based. Like, that's the main reason this is harder. No, the other way around. Tartarus is harder because it's more skill-based, that's what I meant. They're also like 30 spots apart on the list, which is the given. Which makes sense, I definitely see that. Which, by the way, I mentioned this in call earlier, but I beat Thinking Space as my hardest in about a month or something like that, with like barely any practice on it, and maybe played the drop wave a little bit. And for some reason, ever since, I've been scared to play levels above Thinking Space. Like, what on earth scared me? Like, genuinely, what on earth scared me? I know Thinking Space is a lot different to a lot of levels, but... yeah. Like, what was so scary about, like, Promethean? I played Promethean for 2 weeks, got 70 and 45 to 100, or like 3 weeks or something like that. And then dropped it. Like, what on earth was so scary? Also done that wave, like, that wave spam like once. Oh, at 52? That wave's impossible, dude. heart or us. I'm gonna go or. Yeah, honestly, like, I just don't see a world where this is harder than Tartarus, like, to any number. Like, the golden is clear of this as well. And that's something I noticed with the golden, like, immediately. Burger. Burger. I do wonder what levels are like between this and Tartarus, like now I'm actually good at the game. Well, okay, that's a really stupid thing to say. Now I'm much better at the game, that's better. Because, I played the Golden when I still had, no jokes, my third hardest. And that took me like 70 to 80k to get 2 runs, like, comfortably. So if I played like Verdant Landscape now, I wonder how many attempts it would take me. Probably take me like 40 to 50k if I had to guess. Really too early. The golden seems more achievable for me. Yeah, because it's less high CPS probably. The wave inputs are a lot more clear to you. But if you were to play Trueffet for like a week, you'd understand why it's a lot more achievable. Yeah, no jokes, it is peak. I really like that level. Too bad I got like ultra mega fisted by it, but besides the point. Okay, whatever. Okay, and we're just leaving it there. Yeah, I don't know, like, I'm really intrigued to see how levels would be around this range as well. Because to be fair, I did already know how to play this. With like a 17k old or something like that. Golden has a gameplay style I'm more familiar with, yeah. Like, the reason why I'm, like, kind of, not shredding this level, but, like, relative to the levels around it, I feel like this was a really good option, just purely because, the last 3 hard levels I've done have been shortwave levels, so this is just another one, it's just a bit harder. I really want to push a different skill set as my next hard level, I think. Like, not have wave as the hardest part, or like have wave, like one hard wave, but the rest be difficult as well. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe I'll just say fuck it and go for like Kinos or something, you never know with me, man. Maybe I'll just get motivated to play one hard level. There's a lot of cool levels I want to do though, so it's kind of hard to balance doing what I think would be good with content. Tartarus is so difficulty carried real. If it wasn't difficult, it'd be easy, man. The Trueffet hasn't done super crazy. It's because the video itself isn't active enough, if that makes sense. Like, not much goes on in it. Like, I definitely could have made a way better video. I just wanted to get a video out, and it just happened to be on grief. Yeah, I feel like the videos I've made on grief haven't done that great. Just because I haven't found the way to hook the grief viewers, you know? Oh, oops. How have I died to Trueffet twice, bro? You should make a video on making a top 1 second challenge this level. Yeah, that just ain't happening. There isn't higher impressions. I mean, let's have a look at the video's impressions right now. Short's doing 2 out of 10. That's pretty peak, Loki. Let's look at the impressions. 12,000 impressions. It flatlined at about 11.5. Well, not flatlined, but it slowed down tremendously because the video itself isn't like... The video is good for like my audience, but it's not good for like a wider variety of people. Because people who like my videos are probably going to watch it, but like outside of that, it didn't really go that far. I kind of knew that when I uploaded it too. Yeah, sometimes the idea is good, but the actual video itself just isn't good enough. And that's why the VSC video did better than that. I wish I was better at that wave from 0, dude. That wave's like actually cooking me. However, taking a break was definitely good for getting better at the free drop, I feel like. I feel like I really let the muscle memory set in with the pre-drop. So now I'm a lot better at it. I think I've got to drop like 10 times today or something. Which, to be fair, that is because I played a lot from... I played from zero, like, really early on. So that's probably why, but... yeah. When DaVinci crashes a ton, does that happen with you? Nope. The one time I used it on my old PC, it did a lot, but that's because that PC was ass. But this PC can handle DaVinci pretty well. Today's been a really good session, honestly. I did not expect it to be this good. It would have been nice to get another attempt at 40, and I'm still going to play for a little bit, so we could still get that, but... so far it's been really good. Like the runs we've got, even though I've barely played in copy relative to normal, like, it's been really good. Got good specs. I think I'll just have to change settings. I didn't have to change that many settings when opening the thing though. The only thing that I've ever encountered with DaVinci being really annoying is if you put like... how do I explain it? If you put a 4K file into the timeline when the rest is 1080 and it's like used to 1080, then it's going to actually hate you in your guts. That's the only problem I've had with DaVinci. Didn't Popov beat Trueffet 9 times in a row? I don't know if he did that, but if he did, fair play to him. It wouldn't surprise me, but I don't think he beat it 9 times in a row. I don't know if you understand how ridiculous it would be to beat a level of this difficulty 9 times in a row. Fair enough, beating it like 5 times in a row, I can maybe see that. But 9 is actually just ridiculous. Bruh. I'm aware, but I think I saw a vid on it. If there's a video on it, then fair enough, I can't dispute it, but... yeah. I won't believe it until I see it. I was wrong, it was 10. Interesting. Again, I'll believe it when I see it, but that just sounds like too insane. Although then again, he did beat Slaughterhouse 3 times in a row, so like, what? Who am I to fucking say anything? And it was also his first, like, ridiculously hard level as well, to be fair, now I think about it. Because he went from, it was like Belengu to Arctic Lights in like 2K. Which is, was it that? It might have been that. And then he beat Trueffet, and then he went to Slaughterhouse after that. He did it in GD World Tournament. I see. That's fire. What the hell? Dude, that's so aura. I also generally don't like to think about stuff that way, because I'm like, why have I not done that yet? Although, of course I haven't. Doing doing. I'm beating the level once, yeah, of course I'm not going to be able to beat it 10 times in a row. Unless I just beat it right now. Oh, that would have been aura though. Base it on time. Yeah, I was gonna say it wasn't in a row. That's what I meant by like, there's no way he's done it 10 times in a row. I get beating it 10 times in like 30 minutes. But like in a row consecutively is actually like, I don't think you understand how ridiculous that is. For a level of this difficulty. Like, that would honestly be one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen. That would have been crazy if you beat it then. I mean, I'd also have to fluke it from 57, which would be even more ridiculous. Oh, dude, I can't do this wave, man. No, I can... No, I do. I can... What? That doesn't make any sense. Of course, dude. Oops. I farted. be on par with this Slaughterhouse thing. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Like, Trueffet 10 times in a row is probably harder than, Slaughterhouse times 3. Like, I'm not even trolling. Doing Trueffet 5 times in a row might be on par with it. So let alone 10. Man, that wave. So I think the current speed change top 1 is Trueffet. Or speed hack top 1. Yeah, it is. It's at 1.3 or 1.35. Which I just don't understand at all. Like, let me try at 1.3. Or 1.35. Like, what is that? Like, I just couldn't do that, bro. I don't get it. Also, I'm glad that me opening Mega Hack doesn't cause the game to disappear from OBS now. That's always nice. Whatever bug that was got fixed. Also, can I like do a run from it, please? Wow, 2 Ali, suck my dick. Burn. Burn. Fuck me, dude. I'm never gonna do this run to 100. 47 to 91, dude. W. %52% wave is a difficulty spike. Yeah. There's 3 choke point waves in this level. I mean, every wave is kind of a choke point, but well, I don't know. Yep, I just didn't click the second time. But yeah, the 35 wave, the 52 wave, and the 75 wave are the main 3 choke points of this. Everything else is still really hard, but those are the 3 main choke points. Oh wait, how did I forget the 45 wave, dude? Am I stupid? The 45 wave is also really hard. So there's 4. Oh, dude, I can't pass that wave, man. Alright. It's the first wave spam and that way consistency one, isn't it? So, let's go in the editor real quick. Let's go in the editor. The first one is the one I just died to. We all know and we all love that wave, right? Then, the next one is this wave here, which doesn't look that bad in this, like, thing. It's like, oh, it's just 3 clicks. But you gotta remember, you go through here, and you're invisible through this because the thing's on top of you. And then you have to go up here, and then go bang, bang. So it's basically 2 clicks, but this is a massive choke point from 0. Then obviously we know and love this wave, especially this part, because, I don't know, like, it just goes a bit crazy. And then the last one is 4 clicks, which is over here. And this wave, my beloved, is just super hard. So, yeah. Yeah, that's the one, yeah. 75 wave is brutal, dude. Because it's almost like spam, but you have to consistency it. The thing is that you can't, like, fully consistency click it, though, because there's, like, a block difference between the second and third click. So you basically have to go like that kind of thing. So yeah, it's not ideal. GD, of course, but video journey for becoming top 1. I mean, if you got footage of yourself competing in tournaments, it'd be good, but if you got no evidence of it, then, like, it's kind of rough. It's a lot harder to tell a story when you haven't got any, like, footage to back it up. Stop 10 and go down, I see. That'd be fire. Not gonna lie, I feel like I'd love to do a series of like road to top 100, but I just don't think I'm a fast enough player for me to be able to ever reach the top 100 in GD anymore. Like my third hardest right now, or fourth hardest, isn't even list worthy anymore. Unless I beat a new hardest in like 30k, I don't think it's realistic at all. Is that anywhere else I feel like I'm being cheap? That's fair, that's fair. I'm so glad my internet just didn't disconnect for more than like 2 minutes earlier, by the way, because I would have been actually fucking fuming. Because one of the last times I streamed, it disconnected, and then it hasn't disconnected for like 2 weeks. And then the first time I stream, it disconnects. Like, come on, dude. We need to get people out about it. Although, to be fair, that could just be because my internet gets like a bit, ooh, what's going on here? Not used to this. Do a top one that would be zero journey, that's fair. That's fair. That'd be pretty cool. As in, like, would you just beat all of the top 10 players? But aren't you already, like, the best player in the game? So, like, would that even make sense to do as a video if you're already the best player? Formally? I see. What if you don't beat the 10th best player, though? But what happens then? At that point, you're cooked. Lucky might happen, yeah. Drake's still like top 5 best players like of all time though. Like I feel like you can say that if you get to top 5. I don't know. Let's lock in. That's M67. Far. Oh my god, my knee, my elbow just cracked. I don't know if you heard that or clicked. It didn't crack, obviously. It still works, but like, damn, it's crazy. Thanks with the son. I don't know why I stuttered to say thank you, but yeah. Loki needed it, so it's impossible, but like, it's not too impossible, it's just kind of impossible, you know? Oh. By the way, one of these days, I'm gonna fluke a level this hard, and you guys are gonna go crazy over it. But when that day will come, honestly, who fucking knows, dude, it might never come. Bah, 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 bah. Bah, 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 bah. Oh. Ugly damn, bro. That's messed up. How you doing, Cookie, by the way? Have to be... The intro for that vid would have to be me getting my ass beat by Blitz after saying he's bad. Yeah, that's fair. I don't know who Blitz is, but I assume he's the best player. And I'm doing great. How about you? I'm doing pretty good, yeah. I've had some good runs on Trueffet today. I've made a YouTube short for tomorrow. Loki locked in, dude. We're Loki cooking. By Loki, I mean Heike. I've had a bunch of attempts at the drop today. Second best is 35, but like, oh well. Are you Dorko? Maybe. Loki. I've had at least a dozen people say I look like Dorko now. It's kind of funny. It's kind of crazy because I literally have never been told that by anyone, and then I mean, of course, when you put your face in front of thousands of people on the internet, no ego. But when you do that, eventually people are gonna say, "Oh, you look like this person." Blitz is someone I got a lot of respect for. He's been top player for almost 8 years. Oh shit, fair play to him. Let's go. W Blitz, for sure. Bro. W run, true. I would like to pass the 35 wave from 0 though. That would be nice to end off the day. But I don't want to just sit here for another hour and then eventually pass it and die immediately. You know what I'm saying? Be nice if I could get to the 35 way. Fucking hell, dude, I suck. It's been really cool seeing this many drop attempts, so I will say that. But my god, I've had so many drop attempts. I literally haven't even counted, but I've had so many. Today's definitely my best session from 0. Because although I haven't had any like good new bests or anything, I've had a lot of attempts at 30. Which is the important part about playing from 0 right now, which is getting to 30 a lot. Eventually, if we get to 30 enough, we'll start passing 35 more, which is the goal. Then once we can get to 45, like a couple times a stream, that's when we're going to start cooking. It's just going to take a little bit. One of the best streams. Also, QB top 10 is hilarious. See, the top 8 player is literally 8. Yeah, that's mental. It's crazy how like young people, or how young people can be and still be good at the game. Or a game. I don't know if that even makes sense, but like, you know what I'm trying to say, right? Like, people below the age of the game could be better at the game than like 99% of the player base. Competitively, that's what I meant. The GD kid who beat, yeah, Kid and Craft. He's low-key the GOAT. But I respect the hell out of Kid and Craft. He just needs to lock in. Although, to be honest, it does worry me a bit about Craft. Like, I don't think he's going to be the prodigy that everyone says he is. Like, he might be one of the best players, but I don't think he'll ever be the best player. Because, I don't know, I feel like Pop-Off's going to be around for a while after Zoink. I don't even think Zoink will, like, quit anytime soon either with the numbers he's getting on YouTube. Like, he might retire from beating top 1s or something, but I don't know, like, even then I don't think he would. Dude, I'm so ass, bro. I don't know why I just can't. I knew it was good, I know. I'm not even joking, if I was his age, I would not have that determination to beat levels. I mean, it does help that his dad's fully supportive of it. And everything like that, like, it really does help. Right now I'm rusty enough to where I have the capacity to lose to the top 10 range. Well, you need to lock in, bro. Yo, this room is giving my old house vibes. W? To be fair, I've got, like, not much going on behind me. That might... I don't know if that's, like, a good thing or, like, a bad thing for it. Also, you turned up at a terrible time, Glen Market. I'm going to end because my arm's starting to feel like it's going to fall off. I've been playing for 3.25 hours nearly, and I just wanted to get one more good run from the drop before I left. How many attempts we had so far? 20.3 plus 8.5. So that's like 30k. Not too shabby, honestly. I think I'm probably going to beat this in about 50k, to be honest. But we'll see. I hope it doesn't take 60k again, because that would be the last like couple hard levels I've done without much pre-practice taking 60k. Although, to be fair, if I'm... Wait, how many... 14,545. So I'm actually at around 27, 28k, like new, which is not bad at all. Let myself divulge so I can get the joy of climbing again. I mean, fair enough. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna leave it here because I am gonna probably just chill for a bit and then go to bed. So thanks for watching, everybody. It's been a good stream, good progress, and I'll speak to you all another day for another stream. Peace out, everyone. Have a good rest of